one thing that Matt King actually told me a while ago that's been helping me overall in my improvement. When you're like playing neutral, consider like where you're at, where your opponent's at, and what are the 3 worst possible things that can happen to you in that situation. Like if he teleports, or like if he throws out a limb, or if he throws a fireball, and you find 3 answers to all 3 of those very bad things that could possibly happen.
Yes, CJ, the answer to that is me playing Balrog, which I could probably do, but he's not very fun to me. So
We got some good old footsies. Mardon pressing some buttons. Some neutral, good medium punch. Ooh, good medium punch, not conversion.
Yeah, so the unfortunate thing about that, which is good advice, everything that Fang does is a huge time commitment.
Yeah.
So answers are often things that are less of a risk. So I guess if I played the super safest thing, I don't know. There's answers. I beat him sometimes. We actually go pretty even when we're not here, but I've never beaten him in tournament, and that feels a little bit bad. So whatever.
If you want, I can watch the match and like give you some pointers, at least from what I know, or you can talk to White Beast because White Beast was the finals player.
Sure.
Oh.
I mean, you can point out stuff that like was or wasn't working. But yeah, when these get uploaded, if you want to do that, I'd be very appreciative.
Ooh.
Wow, that bomb setup is not quite well spaced.
That was a good.
Don't drop your combos like that.
Oh, Io, please.
Io's not going to hear the end of this.
I told you to play Ibuki. I didn't tell you to lose. I need candy. I see candy in the corner. I need some cereal. You got some good old MSGC.
I have some snacks if you want them, but they're not candy.
Damn it, RDY.
They're
I'm but a child.
They're cheese crackers.
Sorry.
You don't want cheese crackers?
I need candy.
Okay.
Candy is the best. I need Skittles. And Mardon is not blocking these mix-ups.
I mean, to be fair, it's pretty hard to block the side switch if you don't know.
Wow.
Jesus
Raw
Christ.
DP.
So I had that
took 50%. My problem with Mardon is I feel like sometimes he walks back and forth without a purpose. That was very unsafe.
Yep.
But yeah, he kind of like waddles back and forth, but I don't think he knows why. Especially like when he's down on health.
That's true.
Like
that.
What are you trying to gain from it? I mean, at full health, I understand why you're trying to create a whiff, but he's standing out of the range to create that whiff.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, I try like, ooh, that was a
that goes over Hadoken.
Interesting interaction.
Is that really? I didn't know that.
I don't think that does that. I think that was just like a range specific thing. Oh, we got it perfect.
The Hadoken went right under.
Oh, come on, Io.
All right.
Okay, sweet. You gotta poist it.
Yeah, because I know it goes over the cloud, and that makes sense. Because it's like a hop move. I'm like, fine.
But that was weird. I thought the fireball would have hit her.
Yeah, that's a little bit jank. Ibuki's really good.
But yeah, like I was saying, like a lot of this is like a general problem amongst a lot of players too. Like they kind of waddle back and forth, but I don't think they understand why.
It's because high-level players do it.
Yeah, like, they're trying to mimic it, but I don't think they don't like get where that comes from, which is why reading the footsie handbook is
Is that like an actual document?
That is actually a thing.
Can you send that to me?
I will send it to you.
When, I mean, not right now.
Not right now.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I'll remind you later.
It's basically it's on this website called SonicHurricane.com.
Hold on, sorry. Were they? They were switched? God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so thank you for telling me. God damn it. So we were commentating Yachty and Footwork's match as if they were the opposite.
Yeah.
And even though I was like, wow, Footwork's playing this match really tentatively. That's weird.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't usually play it like that. Then White Beast was sitting here, what if they're switched? Wouldn't that be funny? I was like, because I know they both play those characters.
Yeah. No, they were switched. I could tell. Because Yachty doesn't play that color you're in. He plays like I think he plays the white color, the white.
When he played against me, he played gray jacket, red.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, so
I know Footwork plays the Capcom Pro Tour color whenever he gets a chance. So
yeah.
But yeah, but the footsie handbook is a very good baseline to understanding the way like a lot of aspects of footsies work, and as far as like jumping, mid screen, full screen, creating whiffs, like using moves on block to create a whiff.
Yeah.
Pushing the opponent out and stuff like that was really good.
So I like to think I have. You could come out for casuals, Brandon. but you can't enter the tournament at this point.
Yeah.
How long, if it takes you longer than like a half hour to get here, I'd say no, it's not worth it.
And then, you know, like the usual crew goes out to get food afterwards. So
Yeah.
if you want some food at the late night hour, some Coney Island.
There's actually a cool place in Royal Oak that's not too far from here called Owl. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a diner for Mexican food almost.
Yeah.
It's really good. Io and I went there last week.
Yeah, I think we went. Io came with us a while ago, maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, it must have been
To
the time
Owl.
where I wasn't here.
So.
To Owl?
yeah,
Oh, yeah, he
Owl.
said with Kelsey. That's how I
Yeah.
knew about it.
No, I was pretty tight. I love this dude. I don't get to go that. Wow, jabs him out of the teleport. Good reaction by
So here's the
Mardon.
thing about Mardon. Since he is at the level he is, he does a lot of things you might not expect.
Yeah.
So, like that first round that they took, you're like, okay, he did a bunch of stuff that Aya wasn't expecting. So you got to be real careful.
Oh, it happened again. What the?
So I think that has like lower body projectile. invincibility or
Mardon is mashing every single time he does the crossover. I just want him to convert that into actual damage.
something. You know, honestly, if he does that every time, it's better than my success rate blocking it. So, props for that, I guess, as a strategy.
And Mardon's kind of waddling again. Oh, he did a raw DP. Mardon's been very panicky. Like, I played him casual before the tournament, and he was, like, mashing DP hard as fuck.
He was trying to mash DP against me, but he couldn't. Like,
And-
it wouldn't come out.
And on top of mashing DP, he was mashing the wrong one. That's
the particle effects. All right. Oh, shit. I did not update the score. That is Io going
We
2-0.
are terrible stream masters.
Shut up. Don't say that. No, he won't know. He won't know until he edits it later. Seriously.